Hey guys, Adam from PC Cleric Computer Services here. I'm going to show you a computer that we just built for a client. It's just a basic home user. We can build computers of any level, any type, built to your specifications. Just get a good outside view of the case here. We got two USB ports, headphones, microphone. The eSATA option's really not available on this model, which is okay. We have a single CD drive, SATA CD drive, DVD drive. CD drive shows you how old I am. DVD burner, everything like that. Really nice unit. Down here we have a space for if the user wants a card reader, or I have had some clients in the past that have needed floppy drives, so we get them a floppy drive. If you look around to the side of the case, I don't know if you can see that or not. Let me turn it like that, that might be a little better. Plenty of ventilation here, right, for heat to escape and everything like that. The power button is right up here. You notice how the power button is not obtrusive and there's no chance of accidentally hitting it or anything like that. Now, the reset button, we never hooked the reset button up, and here's why. Because people have accidentally hit reset buttons in the past, and there's basically no saving throw. Right? Your system resets, you lose all your work, everything like that. It becomes a bad day. So we've gotten in the habit of not even hooking those up. If I want to turn the system on here, press that button, power light comes on. This little red light in the front here will come on. That's the hard drive activity. There it is. Right? Here's the computer itself. It's starting up Windows. Now, this is a home user, so it's going to go right into their profile. There's only one user account on it, no password. So it's just going to go right into the profile. If this were a business environment or something like that, of course it would ask you for the username and password of the user you wish to log into. Now, when this comes up to the desktop, you're going to notice something. You're going to notice something that sets this computer apart from the ones you buy at the big box store. And I'll show you this in a second when it comes up here. These computers are just really fast. 64-bit operating system, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 500 gigabyte hard drive, really nice unit. This isn't the monitor that comes with it. So this is just a bench monitor that we have it hooked up to. The client has a monitor, keyboard, mouse, so we just built them the tower here. They said they wanted a new tower, so that's what we got for them. Very nice computer, and it's built to meet their needs. It's not built for what one of the big box guys thinks you should have in it. And here we go, right into the profile of the computer. You can see the desktops right there, really nice, everything else like that. Notice how clean the desktop is, right? Let me get right up here for you. There's not a whole bunch of superfluous junk that you don't need, all kinds of ads or anything like that, because they're not there, right? We don't install crap software like that when we build a computer. If you click on the start button, let me press the start key on my keyboard. Alright, and let me switch hands so I can get to my mouse here. There we go. All programs. We have the new version of Adobe installed for the client already. Updated everything. Go further down the list. We have AVG, antivirus. We have CCleaner for system optimization. We have malware antibites and Spybot as maintenance tools to keep junk off of your system that shouldn't be there to begin with. We have Videoland. Videoland's one of the greatest media players ever made. It's open source, it's free. It absolutely smokes Windows Media Player like you wouldn't believe. If you don't have it, I suggest you install it on your system. If you want us to install it for you, just contact us and we'd be more than happy to help you out. If I go to my control panel, go. Wow, that came up pretty fast. If I go to programs and features, boom, there's all the stuff that's installed on the computer. Flash player, yep, we got that for you. Adobe Reader, got that. AVG, like I was saying, CCleaner, or CCleaner, excuse me. And we even put the new version of Java on there for you. We have all the .NET framework stuff, so when you go to install any other software that uses the .NET framework, it's there. You don't have to install anything before you install your software. There's the VLC media player, like we were just discussing. Alright, all this stuff is on here already. Notice how there's not pages and pages and pages and pages of crap. There's not this toolbar and that toolbar installed or anything like that. In fact, let me open up Internet Explorer for you. And we can put another browser on here for you too if you're like, I really want Google Chrome or Firefox or whatever. We're more than happy to do that for you. Not a problem. No toolbars. See, there's no toolbars up here. You don't have the Google toolbar and the Yahoo toolbar and the Bing toolbar or anything like that. It's just Internet Explorer. It's an internet browser that you can use. And it goes to Google. It doesn't go to MSN or Yahoo or anything like that. It just goes to the plain, simple Google website. Sometimes simple's better. We can set your homepage to whatever, but we just found a majority of our clients like Google. They like the ease of that. And if I close out of here, there we go. We go back to our desktop, and this thing's really quick. I mean, this is nice. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. It's saying down here, it's saying that it installed updates. Because that's another thing we do for you at PC Cleric Computer Services. When you order a custom computer from us, we install all of the critical and most of the optional updates for you. Alright, right now it just says 2 optional updates are available. That's the drivers for this display here. We're not going to install those because this is just a bench display that we're using for demonstration purposes. And this one right here is the Bing desktop. Not too big on that. If I go back and if I check for updates, and if you notice right here it says for Windows and other products from Microsoft Update. That means if you install Office later on or something like that, it's going to get those updates as well. Okay, if you install SQL Server for whatever reason, it's going to get those updates. And we can see that it did a check for updates, and there's only 2 optional updates that are available, and those are the ones for the display and the Bing desktop, which we've kind of already discussed. And the last thing we do for you is we even go through and we defragment the hard drive for you. It's 0% fragmented. We did that last night when we were building it, and nothing's really changed so far. Notice how fast this thing is running. Dear Lord, this thing is just zooming right along. If I go to Task Manager, if you're familiar with this at all, you can see that it's a dual-core processor. It has 8 gigs of RAM total, right here, that number right there. The dual-core processor is actually one of the new AMD APU, the accelerated processing units, which has the graphics processing unit built into the central processing unit, so it runs faster. It can do more per CPU cycle. You can still add an external card to this. There's still a slot for it on the motherboard. If you need an external card, maybe you play a 3D MMO or something like that, so you can actually add a different card to this and it won't cause any problems. The processor is nice and steady. It's at about 40-something%. And I'm going to guess that's due to the... Is that updating? No, it's not updating. It's just sitting there fat, dumb, and happy. It's probably doing some background tasks or something like that. Alright, if you need... Here we go. Let's click on this again. And if we do want to go to Yahoo, let's see something here. How fast? Sorry about the jerky video. I'm trying to run the camera with one hand and the computer with the other. There we go. Wow, that came up pretty quick. Awesome. This system is just so fast. It's the combination of the CPU, GPU combination, the motherboard, and everything like that. If you need a custom computer built, just contact us. I thought this demonstration would just be great so you guys can see what we mean by custom computer and things like that. So if you need anything, just contact me using the information below. Have a great day.